Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill repulsed, seeks devious verity behind maternity murders? Bold and the Beautiful put Bill Spencer in a spot he infrequently visits, now that he finds himself a victim of a fiddle. On the CBS Cleaner. But the publishing mogul needs to get to the bottom of this, which points to Luna Nozawa, Poppy Nozawa, and her family, Lee Finnegan. Someone from this family has the answers he's looking for, so now he's on a charge. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer hits up Lee Finnegan. Bill Spencer trusted Lee Finnegan to administer the first maternity test. So, it stands to reason, he sets out to get answers from her. Bold and the Beautiful suckers can only assume Lee tainted the test to show Bill as Luna Nozawa's father. And they believe the reason behind this is to cover up the real identity of her father. Bold and the Beautiful suckers suggest Finn or his father as possible DNA matches for maternity with Luna. But perhaps Lee had another motive for this switch, naming Bill Spencer. Bold and the Beautiful. Bill Spencer. That maternity test no way left Lee's sight, so her bastard couldn't have tampered with it. That's unless B&B offers a flashback not seen ahead, explaining how she could. But perhaps Luna manipulated some help. Did she put on an act for her aunt as the poor little girl wanting desperately to find her father? It's possible Lee fell for her bastard's sweet address, as everyone differently did on Bold and the Beautiful. Since Lee admires Bill, which she said many times lately on The Cleaner, perhaps this was her answer. So, was her only motive for tampering with the test to give her bastard a life she allowed? She merited, with Bill Spencer? But now, the Forrester in turn planted that kiss on Bill. So, the devious side of his would-be son surfaced. B&B spoilers. Lee Finnegan bamboozled? Bold and the Beautiful could make Luna the demon in the murders and the architect to make Bill Spencer her pater. But the drift changes as last week on Bold and the Beautiful it looked like Poppy Nozawa got her big family back. Bold and the Beautiful. Bill Spencer. Luna Nozawa. It also looked as if Poppy believed Bill was Luna's natural father. So, another terrible slam on The Cleaner waits for her the new test results. Next, Bill likely heads for Lee to get her explanation on the first maternity test. But he may find she's also a victim of Luna's manipulation. From Friday's thriller, it looks like Luna orchestrated the ploy to be named a Bill Spencer heir-at-law. But this is Bold and Beautiful, so a twist could slide in when you least anticipate it. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill and Lee band together to help Poppy Nozawa? Still, Bill might side with Lee Finnegan in an attempt to help an innocent Poppy if these murders fall back on Luna. But, this is a big if. Despite it looking like the sisters mended walls last week, another shoe could always fall on Bold and the Beautiful. But, Poppy will probably condemn herself for what Luna has come and take the rap for her. Who knows, Bold and Beautiful may decide to generate a mini-interpretation of Sheila Carter in this Forrester in turn. So the shocking twist for Bill Spencer and Luna Nozawa last week leaves the oil wide open, and the CBS Cleaner can go any direction from then. Katie dug into Poppy's history, but the suggestions came to her rather. Tom Starr first appeared on The Bold and the Beautiful as a homeless man who directed Deacon and Finn to a storehouse where Sheila was unconscious. Cleric was so thankful to find her that he hired Tom to work at Il Giardino and allowed the former musician to perform for eatery patrons. Still, observers saw a riddle person lurking confidentially who put commodity in Tom's drink, and shortly after, Tom dropped dead. During Tom's short time at the eatery, he banged into Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Tom brazened Poppy, claiming that he was the father of her son, Luna. Poppy adamantly denied it, but it was clear that the two had had a relationship around the same time Poppy met Bill when Luna was conceived. The Bold and the Beautiful's murder riddle. Numerous people are possible suspects in Tom's murder, similar as Poppy, her family, Lee, and Sheila Carter. Poppy wouldn't want a maternity conflict exposed, and Lee has issues with Luna's maternity. As for Sheila, she always seems to have dead bodies in her vicinity. Tom was a former addict, but it was surprising to all when his necropsy determined he'd medicines in his system. Poppy has been acting distressfully on colorful situations but is also known to use and carry recreational medicines with her. Poppy lately reunited with Bill Spencer, and chancing out that he's Luna's father boosted her life. She and Luna moved into his manse and are living a life of luxury. Still, Bill's ex-wife Katie did not like what she saw. Her son, Will, suddenly got a half-family, and Katie lost her status as lady of the manor house at the Spencer estate. Katie does not like taking secondary status behind Poppy, and worse, she constantly reminds Poppy that Poppy is not good enough to be her relief in Bill's life. Katie makes it her charge to dig up dirt on Poppy. Katie decided to make it her charge to find out why Poppy gave her bad vibes. She went to Lee's office at the sanitarium and asked what Lee knew about Luna's maternity test. Lee assured Katie that she would have her own dubiety, so she would claimed on performing the test herself, and the test had rightly linked Bill as Luna's father. Katie also dropped the internet for information and set up in composition about the musical jubilee that Bill and Poppy had been at together numerous times ago, and discovered that Tom Starr had been one of the players. With Katie probing her, Poppy made a preemptive strike and told Bill that Tom had allowed. He was Luna's father. Poppy is arrested on the Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy and Luna return to the apartment they had been living in to get the rest of their effects to bring to Bill's. While there, they discovered that Tom's pack was in the apartment, filled with letters to Poppy, claiming to be Luna's father. Poppy swore she had no idea how the pack had gotten there, but told Luna that she would known of his maternity claims and told Bill about it formerly. Luna was shaken up and questioned her mama about Tom. Poppy admitted that she would known Tom had been working at Il Giardino and that he'd delivered pizza to them on the night of his musicale with a leaflet about the performance taped to the box. Poppy told Luna that she would decided to take matters into her own hands that night and talk to Tom before he would perform, telling him to stop saying he was Luna's father. Luna noted that not long after that, Tom had failed. After Poppy left to return to Bill's, Luna told RJ about the disturbing substantiation at the apartment and her mama's exposures. RJ incontinently told Katie, who also called the police, before heading straight for Bill's to advise him that Poppy could be a killer. While Katie was at Bill's, Poppy arrived, and Katie brazened her. Luna entered as Katie participated her reservations and allegations. Just also, Chief Baker arrived and blazoned that thanks to Katie's tips, they'd gotten a hunt leave and had the substantiation to arrest Poppy for dubitation of murder. Spoilers for the August 19th occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful tease that Bill is reeling from Luna's kiss that shocked the cleaner world. What will Bill say and or do? Luna's mama, Poppy, still wedged in jail, pleads with Lee to help her. Meanwhile, Dr. Taylor Hayes has returned to Los Angeles, making her presence known. It sounds like a surprising B&B day you have to catch. Lost affection? Until now, Luna has been stable, predicated and position-headed. That's what endeared her to so numerous people. Unfortunately, she just went through unfathomable trauma in a matter of days. Luna's mama, Poppy, got arrested for murder, and Bill turned out not to be her father. Did this drive Luna over the edge? Supposedly so. Bill is also suffering the loss of Luna as his natural son, but he's not ready for the impulsive kiss Luna planted on him, the alternate unwanted kiss on B&B in a week. Though he was known as a player, Bill doesn't welcome this romantic gesture, unbefitting a father and son. He wants to keep fulfilling his father's part, so Luna's kiss leaves him hugely blindsided. Will he address the giant in the room to Luna or pretend the kiss didn't be? Poppy, meanwhile, continues her jail visit with Lee. Lee showed up a bit disapproving and condescending with her confined little family. Poppy pulls out all the emotional stops to get Lee to help her. It appears that Lee does get swept up in passions and family ties. What can she do to help Poppy? A big return. Taylor Hayes returned to Los Angeles and headed straight for Steffi's home. Finn will be pleased that Taylor is home, they always get on well. It may also soften the blow of what will come. As Finn is determined to tell Steffi how Hope kissed him, she'll need her mama's support now further than ever.